I want to show you a quick hack on how you can more easily clean up and prep your garlic before you set it up for curing, that will have your garlic coming off cleaner, better, and with less dirt to deal with after the fact. So it's a lot easier if you can actually get more of the dirt off before the garlic is cured, because as it's curing, all of this dirt and soil is going to dry up, cake on, and it becomes a lot harder to get off at that point. So this is a hack that I learned a while ago from, I believe it came from Territorial Seed Company in one of their posts. And all it is as you're prepping your garlic heads to hang to cure, you're going to come up and you're going to remove just the outer leaf. You usually want to go back to the first green leaf, and you're going to peel that all the way down to peel off this outer layer of skin. Now, you're not trying to take off too much skin, and by doing this now, this outer papery skin on the bulbs is nice and pliable, it's flexible, it's not all dry and dirty. This one's not coming off quite as cleanly as most of them do, because it has been a few days. Ideally, you want to do this as soon after you pull them as you can. And I'm just taking this down. We're not taking off all the paper, but we're letting that outer layer come off. Now, I'm still going to leave the roots on. We're going to let the roots cure and dry on there. Let this suck down all the rest of the energy that's left in the stem, and then it will harden off and make a nice hardened stem, dried, that will help your garlic heads to stay better in storage. So this is the basics of it. See if we can show you another one here. So again, I'm coming up, I'm going to skip kind of, this will come off with it, but this isn't really the leaf that I'm necessarily targeting. What I'm targeting is the greener leaf inside that. And it will split as you come down, and that's okay. But these leaves are actually attached. They're part of this papery coating here. So when you pull down, it'll come right off just like that and pull that paper off. And then you can go around and take down the rest of it. If you've got a little kind of hanging off the bottom with the roots there, that's fine, because it will dry, and once it's dry, that's going to come off easily when you come back and trim the roots. But again, I do recommend waiting to trim the roots later. They actually are kind of tough to trim when they're still moist and supple. You'll have a much easier time just snipping those off, and that soil that's in there will dry off and come off more easily then too. Here we've got a nice one. We've got a nice outer green leaf. I want to try not to rip it too much. You may have to split it to be able to get around the whole bulb, but keep that. And then that came off nice and easy. Just peel down the rest of it around the other side of the bulb, and we've got a beautiful clean bulb here. So this is a Russian red variety, and something that I'm noticing with this and the ones that I did the other day is you get that nice red color on the outer skin, but when I peel down, they tend to be a little whiter, and I kind of lose some of that beautiful color in there. But the ones that I did several days ago, it seems as if those skins, when they're still moist, will redden. You know, it's just an observation. It's really neither here nor there on as far as storage and prepping goes, but it's kind of nice. I have noticed in the past that when I didn't do this peel method and I let them dry, and then if I clean off that outer layer later, I don't get that nice red color. So that's a nice bonus to doing this.